It's not that far over here to the beauty parlor. Like I said, I was going to do the intro and say, hello, Grandma DC here. Welcome to Groundhog Day. It's Friday all over again. And I would be lying if I didn't say I'm a little apprehensive. I know that she told me last week this is Angus's beauty parlor day, and he needs his bath de-shedding, claws clipped, flea, beautification once a year. His annual. I'm taking him back to the woman I bought him from. She runs Wee Bark Kennels, and she used to raise Orapays. She doesn't anymore. But yeah, he's one of a kind. He's pretty precious. And I think everybody should have an Orapay in their life. He has gotten out of the back seat and stuck himself between the seats. And actually, he's so fat, I think he's stuck there. Angus, are you stuck between the seats, my baby boy? Are you? I was hoping he'd just come on up here and get in the front, but I don't know that he can. Let's he's trying. He's trying. Come on, Bubby, you can do it. Heave-ho, and he did it. Yay, Angus! You made it to the front seat. Sit. Fall. Sit. No, you can't ride in my lap. No, you are not a lap baby anymore. When he was a puppy, he rode in the car in my lap. He still thinks he can. No, you are too big to ride in Momo's lap. Besides that, Scudner's sitting in my lap on this side. They're so jealous of each other. It is not even funny. I know someone asked me to wear my seatbelt. I appreciate it. I should have it on. Grandma's a bad person. Just ask any of my trolls. Oh, I got one the other day that just cracked me up. When you say blessings, do you mean blessings from who? I said blessings from me, unless... I should have called him a sphincter, but I figured he wouldn't know what that was. Blessings from who? What a trolly thing to say. Blessings from me. I hope that your life is blessed. So we're still riding along. We're doing good so far. Everybody's Scud's laying down, and Angus is enjoying the ride, I think. Yeah, I love you too, Bubby. I'm getting kisses from him. Well, kiss Mama. So we're just taking it slow and easy this morning, and we'll be there in a little bit. I loaned Big Blue my truck to my ex-son-in-law, and he's going to get Hazel, so hopefully I'll get to see her next week before she has to start school. I'm really looking forward to that one. Alright, there'll be more in a little while. We'll see how this goes. Hello, and welcome to Groundhog Day. Oh my God. I got Angus to the beauty parlor. I don't know how much of that you caught on this film because I was using my new camera. Got home, had a few minutes, couple hours, I thought I'll upload that and see how it turned out and what the picture looks like. Tried 4 different times on even little short things. It comes up, the light blinks, it looks like it's recording. It ain't got nothing on it. It is not recording. So much for top hatter and an $18 sports camera. They don't work. So I gave up on that, went back to no power here. And I did try to vlog taking Angus with both cameras because I was going to compare them. No comparison. One does not record. And no, you can't send it back. It's top hatter. So anyway, I hung out a little bit at home. I watched some of the YouTube videos you guys have made. Awesome. You're all awesome that do videos. Wow. I feel so inadequate next to everybody else. And I turned around and I started back. I'm heading to the doctor to find out what's wrong with my wrist and my left knee that are swelling up and hurting, and I can't hardly walk, and it's weird. My son, I called him, how's your tooth, how are you doing? And he said that my company wants more paperwork. I said, that's a good sign. They want more paperwork. That's a good sign. And they wanted his transcripts from his other college, which was a junior college, which is here in Sedalia State Fair. And I said, okay. And he's like, I don't have the money to get it. So I said, listen, You call them, tell them you need the transcripts, get it ready, and when I come back through from my doctor's visit, I'll pick them up, and if there's time, I'll drop them at work. Went to the bank, straightened out a little more of that garbage. I did get back $160 from my GoFund campaign, and whatever was draining my account has stopped. So the bank is just keeping an eye on that account, and I've got PayPal alerted that if anything is charged through there, that it's to be stopped. And because I'm not using it right now, they were like, everything looks fine. Back on Whiteman Air Force Base again, and frankly, I've got about 20 minutes before my supposed appointment. I'm nervous about going in there and getting turned away again. I'm nervous about the cops seeing me, and there's that hysterical woman and coming to arrest me. I know, it's crazy. Stuff like that runs through my head. It's insanity. That's why I call it Welcome to the Insanity. I got to get out of here, and I possibly need to run by State Fair and pick up Eli's transcripts, and so in I go, and then we'll see what she says. I hope she can fix me. I doubt she can. Meantime, there go the B12s, or B2s. B12 is something you take but under your tongue. Or is that B6? I don't know. I can hear it. I can't see it. Oh. No, that's a bomber. Well, I'm going to get bombed. Nice knowing you. So I just got out of the doctor's office, and she doesn't know what the knee is, but she said, what I treat you for your wrist and your hand not working is going to help your knee. It's called de Quervain's tenosynovitis, something like that. Anyway, it's a swelling of the tendons. I'm like, what causes it? She said, overwork. Me, overwork, I can't imagine. I have no idea. But I can't wait. I came out here. The thing for it is prednisone. You know what prednisone does, guys? Makes you hungry, makes you gain weight. I don't care right now. So I got my prednisone. I came out here and immediately took 2 tablets. Oh, I cannot wait for it to kick in so this pain goes away. I am so tired of the pain. It's just depressing. And there was a guy in there sitting, and we were talking about this really nice weather and everything, and something came up about one time it snowed in June in Missouri, and he's like, if you don't like Missouri weather, wait a minute. And this good-looking young kid behind me says, and what I heard was, yeah, it's pretty soon the buzzards will be flying around. And I said, oh honey, they fly around my house every day. I walk out and say, no, not yet, no, not yet. And he always died laughing. He said, I didn't say buzzards, I said blizzards. Well, everybody in the whole place got a good laugh out of that one. That was funny. So, yes, I still tell the buzzards, no, not yet. I asked my doctor, I said, is it legal for you to commit euthanasia in this state? And she said, no. I'm like, what state is it legal in? She said, somebody will comment below and tell me it's legal in, Oregon or something like that. So anyway, hopefully I'll start feeling better. She says it's just stress from overwork and, so it probably is. I mean, I do quite a bit when I'm at the house, is cleaning and stuff. See, cleaning is detrimental to my health. Alright, I'm gonna head home, and my knee hurts too bad to walk through the commissary, so it's a good thing I did it last week when it was a little better. And I will stop on the way and get Eli's transcript, and then I've got to pick up Angus, and I'll vlog what Angus looks like. There's a pretty boy. Is Angus a pretty boy? So yes, I am, and I'm so happy to be clean, and I love riding in the car. And say, Mama blamed me for losing her camera, and it wasn't my fault. No, it wasn't. I picked him up from the beauty parlor, and we got to talking about, she said what a calm dog he was, because he just laid there like a rug. I'm like, yeah, she says nothing phases him, not the clippers, the dryer, the like doing his toenails. She says, we even used grinders on his toenails and he didn't care. I'm like, no, yeah, pretty easygoing guy, just like his mama, you know, most of the time. And so he came out and he was so excited to get into the car. He jumped in the car and he upended my purse and everything that was in the seat, and it was wrecked. And so everything fell out of my purse, and I thought, oh my gosh. And so I'm raking through trying to get everything picked up, and I just found I couldn't find the camera. It had been on the dash and it was gone. And so I'm just like, okay, it's Groundhog Day again, you know, everything's gonna go wrong. I plugged it in to charge, and it was dangling from the plug in the little cubby hole. Mea culpa, my bad. Sorry, Angus. Do you forgive Mama? Do you forgive Mama for blaming you for losing the camera? Of course you do. He always forgives Mama. He's a good boy. Oh, I wished I had taken the camera in, though. They had the cutest St. Bernard puppy in there. She asked me if I wanted another puppy. Hey, they had a cheap price on it. It was only $600. And he was a really sweet little puppy. But a big puppy. But I don't need a big St. Bernard. No, they don't live very long anyway, so. Oh, what a pretty boy, Angus. You ready to go in the house? You want to go inside? There you go. Yay, we're home. Yay, pretty dog. You're a pretty boy. You ready for a treat? Oh, yes. Oh, look at Angus jump. Yeah, happy dog. He's happy. Yes, he is. Okay. Oh, I'm happy to be home, too. Even though it's a mess and I got a lot of cleaning up to do. Oh, home sweet home. Well, we didn't get to do much cooking today. Maybe tomorrow after I get rested up, and maybe when these meds kick in and I quit hurting so bad. They are already helping, though. I've had them down for several hours, and I can already tell the pain is subsiding. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that button below. Yes or no, doesn't matter. And we are going to enjoy our clean body with our newly cut toenails. Oh, you're so pretty. Isn't he pretty, Scudner? It's because this isn't the same dog. Will you snip your rear end? I can't tell if you or not. Okay. Treats, huh? All right.